Hey guys, welcome to today's stream or VOD. We're gonna be playing MIR Vanguard and Vagabond, which is basically a new MMORPG that released very recently by WeMade. It's basically like a prequel to MIR 4, and today's video is sponsored by Huawei App Gallery, which means let's jump right into it since we are already here. Which means you guys, if you guys get to MIR through Huawei App Gallery, you guys can and will get points back every time you make purchases on this game. Huawei points, every time you make a purchase, give Huawei points, which means local currency. So it's basically cheaper to play the game. So we're going to check out this game today. We're going to play it, see what it's all about. Played it a little bit. I made a video on it before, but I haven't actually dived into it. So we're going to dive a little deep into it and see what it's all about. Yo, what's up, Raby? Welcome. Welcome to the stream, brother. And let's see. Go here. Okay. Let's do it. So as you guys know, the class I chosen was what's the class called again? So this is more of like a dungeon crawler game, I noticed. I kind of want to because it has like the 2.5D. It's not like my type of MMO when it comes to like gameplay, but it gives me like a dungeon crawler vibe more. Yeah, what's up, man? Yes, maybe I'll check it out. No promises, Arabi. But MIR 4 was a huge success, you guys already know, so they're making like a MIR M. And then they're also going to be making another MIR series. It's like a 3-series game. They're going for like the whole trilogy. But they're very different though. Even though they have like different same classes, the same aspect, like the play to earn game, right? You can make NFT characters, earn crypto by grinding and farming the game. So they're very alike in that aspect, but at the same time they're very different. Right, we got a lot of stuff. Let me get some juice to see here. Got some potions. What else we got here? Let's see. So I've seen this. Oh my god, it's a lot of packages to buy. Damn. All right, what we get here? Is this an EXP potion? What is that? What is this? Grow Drought. Yes, it is a EXP potion. We gotta pop that. Yes, please. I will accept this. And then mission scroll. Take everything. Perfect. And we got a truce chest. What is this? We got Dragon Orb, Dragon Soul, and Enchantment. Not bad. Yo, AJ, how far am I into the game? I just got into the game actually. I just started my level, my grind. And it is, I mean, it's a pay to earn game, right? So it depends how you want to play it. You can either just play it like super chill and not spend money, or you can spend money in this game and earn it back through play to earn. So it kind of depends on you and how you gameplay it. Yo, what up, Sterling? I'm your favorite MMORPG god. Oh, hell yeah. There's a lot of battle passes from $10 to $50. Oh my god, they went the Bless Global route. Just put in like 50 battle passes. You know, that's why it's a good thing that today's video is sponsored by Huawei App Gallery, you know? Because every time you buy a battle pass, you get money back on your battle pass purchases. So you can buy another battle pass. You feel? Honestly, I have to say, this game is good, but it's good if you put it in like a dungeon crawler aspect, you know? I cannot compare this game with other full 3D MMORPGs, right? You kind of have to put it where it belongs in like the dungeon crawler category with a 2.5D style, even though it's an MMORPG. You guys know what I mean? Got a juicy achievement. And I really want to try like PvP and stuff in this game. So let's see if we can hit level 17 today. And later on we'll unlock bosses, party dungeons, realm, rumbles. And then we have PP, hidden valley, whatever that is. What is this? Discipleship? I'm gonna get my own disciples? And then dogma is like the cryptocurrency of the game. I gonna stream Revelation Infinite Journey? Yes, I will. But I think I'm gonna wait till the global launch comes out for Revelation. Or I might do like a sponsored Revelation stream if I get the chance to do that, you know? But Revelation is definitely a game that I want to play more of. But I kind of want to wait till the global launch so I can play with my friends and everyone, you know? But I really like that game. I think Revelation Infinite Journey is a good game. I love the zoom out in this game though. I just have a thing. It's like it's like a thing. It's like a click. Like games that can zoom out a lot are just super interesting. Oh, you quit, but you're earning from staking crypto in this game. But does the staking actually earn you money though? I would think that after a while the crypto is falling in price, no? Or is it actually like increasing? I feel like this game, like when MIR 4 came out, you know, MIR 4 was massively big. And I think this game is good, but it just didn't have like the impact MIR 4 had, you know? But I have to give it to them. They know how to make games, you know? They know how to make MMOs, for sure. And they are the ones that do the whole crypto NFT thing properly, in my opinion. Because there's a lot of games that release crypto games these days, and most of them they just don't do a good job, in my opinion. But they actually know what they're doing. And I think, honestly, I do think if mobile MMOs or even big games, like the crypto NFT aspect can work if they do it right. Because my idea of it is, if I ever make like a MMORPG and I want to make like a crypto NFT one, let me give a perfect example. Let's say there was a game called, you probably guys know, Order in Chaos. Order in Chaos Online was a great game, right? But in that game, you had unique items that you could only get from doing dungeons or farming. There was like a 1% drop chance or vanities that you could get from certain things. And stuff like that, you should be able to send in the NFT market, right? Because these are exclusive items. So if I ever made like an MMORPG, I would do it like that way. And I feel like, and then you could sell your character like they do in MIR 4. You could sell your character as an NFT so people can buy it, so it doesn't go to waste, you know? I do think there's huge potential for NFT and crypto in MMOs, but 99% of the companies are doing it wrong. Any MMO worth putting effort, according to you? Right now, Traha Global had a good update. So that is a good game. And then we have Traha Global, then we have Tower of Fantasy. Right, and Albion Online. I think those 3 games right now would be like a good choice to play. If I was going to get into a new MMO on mobile or cross-platform for PC, Those are the 3 MMOs I would try to get into today. I would play either Traha, MIR, of course, Tower Fantasy, and Albion Online. Yeah, Ashes of Creation. I mean, it's too early to say, man. That game is not gonna come out before 2030. They have had so many sneak peeks of that game that I don't even know anymore. When I won't be surprised if that game doesn't come out for many years. How do I obtain the skill? I have to level up a little more. I need skill books. Okay, we got gear enhancing mats. Yeah, let's use this. We don't need 99 potions. Yeah, baby. We like that. Let me just use a potion. What is this? Normal chest, normal grade. We got dragon orb. Curse of Eros. What's that? Is that for mobile? Curse of Eros. Final Fantasy took 7 years to come up, so as long as they're doing it right. Yeah, I agree. Groovy, I agree. If they are spending that much time on a game, it better be good. But I'm afraid that the hype would die down because they've been teasing it for so long. And everybody's expectations of the game is going to be high, right? Like the highest ever been, because it's the MMO that has been teased for so long. And it's been so much hype around that they have to hit it correctly, you know, when it comes to Ashes of Creation. And they need to announce it in a time where people are excited about MMOs, you know? If you make a game like that, like Ashes of Creation, and you publish it when people are not into MMOs, like during, remember the Battle Royale period where every game was Battle Royale? If you, for example, publish an MMO during that period, nobody's gonna play it, you know? So they have to do a lot of things right for it to be done good. Yeah, Revelation Mobile, you enjoying that? What's your favorite thing about the game? It's very pay to win. I mean, when I played it, the shop looked crazy pay to win. But the game was good though. Alright, let's see here. What is this? Codex. I feel like I shouldn't be registering codexes right now. I should be saving. It's like mirror. It's really like. No, I don't want to go to Vigilante right now. We're doing quests. I feel like this does have a lot of same things and features like Mirror 4 does. With like the codexes and stuff. The monsters. So we're gonna save our items, not use them yet. Oh, did we unlock a new skill? How do I... I need one more level, right? But why does it have a notification if I can't equip it? What? I'm getting scammed. Heroes of Air is probably one of the few true MMOs on mobile? Oh, really? I'm surprised. I haven't heard about it. Curse of Arrows, huh? I'm gonna write it down so I don't forget it. You know, sometimes I learned because I come up with all these video ideas and all these games, right? Because let's be real, it's like 1,000 mobile MMOs these days, and now I've gotten good at it because I actually write down games and ideas. But before, I thought I could remember everything, and I realized really quickly that I can't. I don't have that brain capacity, you know? I'm late. Late with what, bro? With MIR? You're never too late for an MMORPG. That's the beauty of MMORPGs, you know? You can come in and play whenever you want. You don't have to get it from the start like everybody else. What's the global launch for Revelation? I don't think there's a global launch date yet, but my guess would be like 2 months. 2 to 3 months. You tried over 100 MMOs? Oh my god. You're almost competing with me, man. Jesus. There is a lot of mobile MMOs. You know what I was thinking the other day? I was thinking, is it a good thing there's like 1,000 MMOs right now? Or is it like a bad thing? Because here's the thing. When there was no MMOs, when there was those classic back in the day MMOs like Celtic Heroes, Orient Chaos, and then Forsaken World came out, Crusaders of Light came out. When it was that like that core, right? MMOs. I feel like the quality of the games were so much higher, right? But now that there's thousands of MMOs out there, I feel like the quality, of course, is way lower than what it used to be. However, increasing the competition is a good thing because then they have to basically make better and better games, right? I was thinking that is it good that we're getting 1,000 MMOs, or was it better back in the day? Revelation, you said Revelation just pay to win as other mobile games? Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, does Revelation have fair arena? Fair balance? That's good. I want to ask. I saw this game played by my classmate. I saw Fire Griffin is writing and asking what's the game. They try global. Searched them out, but I couldn't find him. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. When you first travel in Traha Global, they give you a flying griffin. You can't really use it. It's like an NPC that flies you to places. It's not really a mount. But that's basically what he had. You play for 10 minutes. I mean, that's the whole point, right? That's why I make my like first impression reviews and guides, because let's be real, you only need to play 10 to 20 minutes of most MMOs to know if you like it or not. You know, you gotta see, you feel the gameplay, you get to the character customization. I mean, that's what's important to me, and that's what I think is important to you guys too. And that's why I make those type of videos, is because I feel like that is what you guys want. That's what you need to see. How's the combat, so you don't have to download it yourself, you know? You just watch my video and you'll know. Because you just know, if you played mobile MMOs for a long time, you just know when an MMORPG is good. It just feels more polished. You know, if you're experienced, you know off the bat. Like this game, for example, MIR, it feels polished, okay? It is not very wow when it comes to graphics, and it's not like MIR 4 with like the full 3D, but you can feel it by just playing it, that it is a polished game, that they have worked on it, and there's competent devs that worked on it, right? You a big fan of Griffins? Me too, man. I'm actually more fan of dragons, though. If you have an MMORPG and you have a dragon in it as a mount, I'm sold. I'm already biased in my reviews. At this point, they're cloning each other. Yes, they have. Many MMOs have been cloning each other a lot. They see, it's like a trend, right? It's like just daily trends. If you look at like clothes, let's say clothes, just completely away from gaming. Let's look at the clothes. If there's a clothes, a trendy clothes, like say pants, there's some trendy pants. You will see every retailer will start selling those type of pants, right? The same goes for a mobile MMO market. They see one type of game, like Genshin Impact came out. How many clones didn't come out after Genshin Impact? So many, because they see that is what people are enjoying. That is what people are like. Let's just copy it and paste with our own bad version. And it works sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't. I'm hopefully that one day mobile get an actual true AAA a MMO, and it will. This year is it looks very good. With like games coming out with Unreal Engine 5 and stuff, like I think this year might be it. It's either this year we're gonna get a big AAA MMO for mobile, or next year, because I feel like devices have gotten so good and the engines have gotten so good, and developers have enough experience to make like a AAA MMORPG. They just need like the correct investment and the correct team for it, you know? The main type changed according to faction? Yes. It doesn't change, they just have different skills, but they do the same thing. But yes, depending on your faction, I think Naiad has Water Mage. I mean, they could have at least made it Ice Mage. I don't know why they made it Water Mage. Because like there's Fire Mage and Water Mage, right? Everybody knows water beats fire, but if it's ice and fire, then fire doesn't always beat ice. Even though it melts it, if it's strong enough ice, you know, it can beat the fire. But water will always beat fire. Doesn't make sense. And ice looks cooler than water. I don't know who made the decision, but I think that I should have been in their directing team and their production team. Honestly, I am excited for MMOs this year. The only thing I'm sad about is I'm not sure if Thrones and Liberty will be for mobile. They have like this whole streaming thing, but I don't know if it will be for mobile. And Blue Protocol, I don't think will be for mobile either. So there's some massive mobile titles coming out. I just don't think that it will be like enough. You know what I mean? Are these bots? Yeah, there's so many bots in this game. I feel like they learned from their last MMO, MIR 4. But these guys have to be bots, right? Maybe not this guy. And I'm pretty sure I went to American server. Why is everybody's name Chinese? Yo, what is this scam? Getting hard scammed right now. Yeah, let's try to finish this quest fast. Oh, that's a big ass tree, man. Let's stay away from him. Legit opinion, let me know if I sound great, but if I had to pin down the issue with him was today, how to change the monetization. Should I go back to monthly fee and remove cosmetics per sale? Yeah, I mean, I just feel like I do agree with you, but I think the subscription is just not, even though I like it, it's just not it anymore, you know? Because here's the thing. In an MMO, it's all about the population, right? How many players there are. In most games, it's like that. And inviting free players, people that can play a game without paying money, adds to the community, right? So it's a very important thing, get as many players as possible. And like the microtransaction thing is just too strong in today's market. It's just too strong. Now, what I do think they could do, however, is if you look at games, right? You look at World of Warcraft, you look at Guild Wars, the big MMOs, like the big shot MMOs. You look at Final Fantasy. Which of these MMOs is doing the best today? It's Final Fantasy. Why is that? It's because they have zero pay to win in the game. WoW, World of Warcraft, WoW coins, Guild Wars 2 has their shop or whatever. But Final Fantasy is doing good because it is actually grind to win or skill to win. And you cannot buy stuff straight up, right? Now, for mobile, the issue is that the team around MMORPG, right? They're not confident enough of their game to try just have a free-to-play MMORPG with like microtransactions that's just based on on cosmetics. They just don't have that belief. And if there's a game, let's say it's a massive title, right? Let me give an example. Let's say Dragon Raja releases. They put a lot of money into it, a great game. Now, if they don't monetize it in the hope that they're gonna get massive player base, right? If they don't monetize it and they don't get the player base that they were thinking they were gonna get, what's gonna happen? You're gonna lose all that investment, all that money. so they have to make that money back, right? So that's how these MMOs just end up being expensive, because there's nobody out there that are making a game for the game itself, for the MMO itself, for the experience. They're making it as a business to make money, because they have to pay the developers, they have to pay everybody, and they gotta make money, right? That's the main issue. That's why these games become so pay to win, because it's a lot of money invested, and they want like to make that money back ASAP, and everything becomes super pay to win. In my opinion, the best way to do it, if I made an MMORPG today and I had to monetize it, of course there's a lot of like small details that go into this, but like the overall thing that I would do is it would be a free-to-play game, right? Free-to-play game, and the cosmetics will be pay to win, and I would add like so much effort into like transmogs, this character design, vanities, dyes, name change, mount skins, mount colors, all this stuff. I'll add so much effort, and that will be like my main selling point, right? And then there will be also be like a battle pass that you can get that might increase some double EXP gain, or on a weekly mission or daily quest or something, right? Something like very small. But the main focus will be around cosmetics, because I feel like that is the best way to do it. I agree also with you. The gear that you used to wear used to spend how much you grinded. Now these days it's you look at a character that is glowing, that has like massive wings and stuff, you're like, that guy spent a lot of money. That is a whale. Literally any mobile MMO you go, and if you guys see a character that is super built, you're like, yo, that guy spent a bunch of money. Which is sad that it's like that. When is Tarisland being released? Tarisland has no global date yet, and we don't even know if it will be coming out globally. It most likely will, but it will most likely release in China. They had closed beta already. They're probably gonna have like an open beta soon, and then the launch will be maybe around summer. Things goes right, and then I think Tarisland will release, if it releases globally, it'll be 2024, but we'll have like a closed beta in English this year, hopefully. Okay, Tarisland is amazing, but we have to be patient. Unfortunately, it's gonna take time before it launches globally. It's just one of those games. Yeah, the Blue Protocol beta has been going on in Japan right now. It ended like a few days ago, I think. And Blue Protocol looks absolutely amazing. I'm gonna be playing it, of course, but it's unfortunate that it's not for mobile cell phone. Yeah, that is definitely a bot. You know, look at these guys, man. Like this game has a bot problem for sure. Like, what is this? SDJ55? At least you can just name yourself SDJ. Why the numbers? You know? Numbers just mean that you're a noob. In most MMOs, if you have numbers in your name, I'm sorry if any of you guys have numbers in your name, but it's true. If you have numbers in your name, you play an MMO or any game with numbers in your name, you are a noob, certified. I don't care if you put your year you're born, how old you are, or your favorite number. It doesn't matter. You're not a football player. You don't need a number on your back, okay? Just make a name with no numbers. Big fan of Final Fantasy and Guild Wars 2. Yeah, I play a lot of Guild Wars 2 also. I love that game. I'm very sad I never got into Final Fantasy. Even though some of my friends pushed it, I'm just being like, I feel like if I get into Final Fantasy, I would never come out of that. I would never have like a time for real life if I get into Final Fantasy now. Final Fantasy is great though. If you're probably gonna like Thrones and Liberty. They're gonna have like a streaming way. You're gonna have a way to stream it for on your phone. I don't know exactly how it's gonna work, But Thrones of Liberty also, like, I think it's being published by the same people that published Guild Wars 2. So, you know, it might be a good game. There's been a lot of hype around it, so we'll have to see when it launches, right? Actually tried playing Legend of Neverland for some weeks until a group of whales destroyed my fun of the game. That happens, man. You know, you want to know the first time I got a reality check? Like, this was my first reality check when it comes to pay to win. Now, you guys know I played pay to win games back in the day, as you know, when I was younger. And I used to spend money, you know? And then I got older and I realized, why did I spend so much money on these games? Right? And then I decided to play an MMO. I don't remember what name it is. I think it was on console, I'm not sure. But it was a pay-to-win MMO, okay? I started this pay-to-win MMO, and I'm really enjoying it, okay? I've been grinding. I haven't done touch PvP at all, okay? I haven't touched PvP at all. I've been grinding this MMO for weeks now, okay? I'm getting some cool gear. I look cool, right? Other people, they look cooler than me because they've played for a longer time. But I look cool, you know? I've been grinding for a few weeks. I've been enjoying it. And then, guys, I enter PvP Arena, okay? And I haven't spent any money on it, this game, okay? And usually I spend money on games, but this time I never spent a dime. And this game has been out for years too, so you know the people that have been playing it, they're strong. So I queue up for PvP after 3 weeks of playing. I get that player to 90% HP, and he destroys me. Not even 90, I think I did like one damage on him. And I do one more game. I was like, yo, this might be a fluke, right? Because like, maybe I was bugged, or like, maybe I just got matched with the wrong player. So I do one more game, the same thing happens. You guys wanna know what I do? I uninstall right then and there. I love this game, and I'm telling you guys, I love this game. I had a great time playing it, just done PvE, enjoyed the game. I got absolutely obliterated in PvP. The matchmaking didn't make sense, but that's what happened, and I quit on that day. But that's just the reality of games, man. Same with like Traha and stuff. Traha is a great game, but it's, even though they made it very easy for newer players now to catch up, it's just that when you enter that arena or the PvP and you just get destroyed, you just don't want to play anymore, you know? You're just like, I don't want to play this game anymore. Tell me about this game. Is it worth playing? Yes, this is MIR. Today's video is sponsored by Huawei App Gallery, guys, okay? If you guys going to play or download it, download through Huawei. But this is MIR, which is, if you guys heard about MIR 4, probably have, unless you live under a rock. MIR 4 was a massive crypto NFT game, MMO, that did it correctly. And they released MIR, and then they're gonna, this year, like a month ago, it's pretty new. So if you want to check it out, this is your chance. A month or two, I think I passed on MIR. And then they're also releasing a third game. I don't know what it's going to be called. It's going to be MIR something. But that's going to complete their trilogy. Good games, though. And it's mobile and PC. Right now I'm playing on PC, but it's mainly for mobile. For like a month on Diablo Immortal, I just skip any pay to win or how to play games. But Diablo Immortal combo was so fun. You got wrecked and quit, yeah. I actually played, me and my friends, we played Diablo Immortal. I made some videos. I actually streamed it too. I had a blast playing it, but oh my god, that game is pay to win. That game is insanely pay to win. And you know what's crazy about the game being so pay to win is that there are actually Diablo lovers and people that really enjoy the game that don't care. They spend thousands every update, you know? That's when it becomes really bad, because usually in most MMOs you have like those two whales that spend a lot of money and are like top whales, and you know them, right? But in Diablo, you can't even know who the whales are. Everybody's a whale in that game. There's so many people. There's thousands of big whales. You have no chance. You're like an ant fighting like a human. Yeah, I got no chance. What's better, MIR 4 or MIR? MIR 4 is more of a 3D full-fledged MMO, but it is old and not as new anymore, but it's still good. And then MIR is more like a dungeon crawler 2.5D type game, but it's newer. But it's not as fancy. It's more like how can I explain this? I feel like it's more focus on just the gameplay when it comes to MIR M, while MIR 4 has like the whole MMORPG experience where you build your character and do your thing and customize it and do events and stuff. While this is like more of like just doing like the content, the dungeons, the mob farming, the grinding, the PvP, the bosses. So at the same time, they're very unique but also very alike. But if I had to give you guys a suggestion, if you had to choose between one, I would go for MIR M. Even though I love MIR 4 and it's a great game, it's just too late to get into unless you buy like an NFT character. Yo, this boss is hitting me hard, man. I actually have to focus. Not enough mana. Oh my god. How do I put this? How do you put this in my bar? Hello? You guys, this is why you need to read the tutorial. You don't end up like me, getting smashed by a big boy. After this, we have to figure it out. Yeah, I actually liked this boss fight. It was kind of hard. But you guys can kind of feel and see what kind of combat this game has, right? Compared to MIR 4. It's very different. Way more dungeon crawlery. Have you tried Sword Art Online to the Factor? No, I haven't. I'm actually not a big fan of like anime MMOs overall. Even though I should be. I mean, they give good views. Maybe I should like make like once a week an anime MMORPG. Because I remember like Naruto came up with a good MMO. My Hero Academia had one. One Piece had one. So I might have to get into that the whole anime MMO genre, you know. You always have numbers? Oh my guys, we have a guy with the numbers. I have to ban him. He has numbers in his name. Oh hell no. Yeah, what up, Stefan? You're from Romania? Yo, welcome, man. Welcome from Romania. We need OSC 2 like Counter-Strike 2? Yeah, I wish. Gameloft don't care about us, man. Gameloft is like, we don't care, man. Gameloft are those guys that basically have free money sitting there, okay? Order and Chaos Online is free money for them. It's so free. It's insane to me how free it is. And they just like... And they just don't do anything about it. Guys, does anybody know how I can put this in my bar? Like, am I that stupid? Is it under skill? Hello? How the hell you do this? Please put... Oh, there we go. I just have to click it. I'm stupid. Oh my god. Like that. I knew that, guys. Come on. I'm a professional MMO player, guys. I knew that. No, the swiping didn't work, Toffee. I had to actually click it. That's why it was so weird. I was trying to swipe. It didn't work. You guys can't see my mouse cursor. That's why. How's the game so far? The game is good. I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. I kind of want to try out the actual content though. I unlocked the PvP in like 5 more levels. That'd be good. Turn on auto combat for the boss fight. I mean, I was doing auto combat for the boss fight, but that boss beat my ass. So I had to turn off auto combat and fight him manually. You understand? You know, I mean, that's the fun part. Like playing this auto quest game when you actually get hard bosses. You guys ever play like an auto quest game and you just go AFK, you put your phone there and you go AFK and you come back and you're dead? Your stupid character can't beat a boss. Game luck caring about players is true. They don't give a shit. You know what's really funny? Is, you know, when Vivendi was gonna buy Gameloft, people were so excited. People were like, yo, Vivendi's buying Gameloft. They're gonna make Order Chaos so much better, you know, invest some money in it. You know, everybody was hyped, saying like how good it's gonna be that it's finally got bought up. And the first thing Vivendi did was just be like, goodbye, that's a waste of money. We're gonna invest all our stocks, all our money into racing games. Asphalt. That's all we care about, racing. So yeah, that was the end of Order and Chaos. Was Gameloft selling themselves. Mirror 4 is better. Yeah, Mirror 4 is good, but it's in its own way, right? They're both very different games, even though they have the same name. Yeah, the tapping were toffee. That's what I had to do from the start. What is COL? Crusades of Light. It's deleted too now. Unfortunately, as you guys are seeing, they do be deleting the best MMOs. For some reason, it's just not today's market. Everybody who just wants to play dead, boring game. Thanks you, Rayan. I appreciate it, man. But I have to say, you know, I'm just giving you guys heads up, you know. If there is a hashtag ad video, you know, hashtag sponsored, I have to be a little biased, you know. I try to be as honest as possible, but I have to be a little biased, you know. Gotta catch the bag. But usually, I make like, what, 20 videos a month? Maybe like 2 of them are hashtag ads. You guys can survive two hashtag ads, right? A month. I actually enjoyed racing games too. You guys, when I was younger, racing games was my thing. I played all of the old. I don't know if you guys how old you guys are, but I played like Need for Speed Underground, Most Wanted, you know, all those good games. Burnout. I played Burnout, and then I played some Asphalt, of course, by Gameloft. Gameloft actually sent me like a controller many years ago, and I used that and I played like racing games with it. Then I played The Crew and Gran Turismo. I was a big racing addict basically before I got into the MMO addiction. Ace Racer. Wait, Ace Racers. Isn't that a plane game? I'm gonna think about something else. I feel like that's like, yeah, plane game. Because there was this one game I had on my PlayStation 1. And it was like planes and stuff. That was really fun. I don't remember what his name it was though. How do you feel about the insane amount of autoplay on mobile MMORPG specifically? Honestly, like, you can tell it in my reviews, right? It's just very boring. Like, with this game, MIR M, it kind of makes sense because you can't auto everything, right? You can't, like, for example, the boss earlier would have whooped my ass if I didn't stop autoing and actually focus, right? Same with dungeon stuff. But my main issue is with those generic Korean, Chinese MMOs. You just are on auto and you play for 5 minutes and you're suddenly level 30 and you don't know anything what's going on. It's a flashy big numbers and just auto running you through everything. Those are my biggest problems. Because a good example is, for example, Traha Global, right? It has no auto, but recently they added auto to the game. They added auto daily quests, basically, that you do your daily quests, daily missions, side missions, all your daily stuff. You can do that with auto. Cannot use auto in like massive PP or faction or dungeons or raids, but just for your dailies. And that is completely fine. I actually enjoy that more. I actually like having that ability to just auto your dailies. But when it gets like over excessive that most games do these days, it's just too boring. Give this man more ads. Facts, man. To be honest, this year has been good. I've been getting sponsored a lot, you know. And what I really like about sponsors are like when there's sponsors like MIR M and MIR 4, actually MMOs, I enjoyed doing those ads way more, right? Because they're more relevant to the stream and my content. So you know, it's a good year so far. Why don't you give it black to it when you review this game? But maybe one or two. Hope you understand me. Okay, this guy asks me why I don't give Black Desert a chance. He says, okay. I have to pull up receipts, guys. I have to pull out receipts. Okay. Look at this. Since he's asking. Black Devil, look at this. Let me just make sure I don't leak anything. Okay, I'm not leaking anything. You see this? Look at this. You go here. You click here. A Black Desert Mobile. Boom. Look at this. I have mucho videos for you, brother. Look at this. Part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 15, 20, 30. Look at that. I have 30 videos. Okay? I've given it a chance. Don't worry, man. Just gotta search. You know, if it's a mobile MMO, I have probably played it. And I probably make content on it. So yes, I have given it a chance. I've been saying it, Black Desert is a great game. I did play it a lot when it first came out. It's just been too long. It's not... You guys know me. Usually I never go back to an MMO. I quit. If I quit, I have quit the game. I don't go back. But I can still enjoy it. I can still say it's a good game. And talk good about it, you know? I like auto combat when AFK farming or dailies, but manual raid exactly. That is the way to do it. On mobile, especially. That's the way to do it. Even like if you don't want to do full auto combat, you can also just do auto pathing. Like your character, you click and your pair takes you there. You know, yeah, and do some kind of auto pathing. But I still feel like in mobile games, you need some kind of auto, right? Some kind of way. That's the whole point in playing on mobile, so you can actually how do I explain it? It's supposed to be easy to play at parts, right? Because I want to be able, let's say I'm taking the train from home, back from work or whatever, or going to work, whatever, or cooking dinner or anything. I should have the ability to just put my device and you can do like either some kind of gathering for me or some kind of profession stuff for me or some kind of dailies for me. I should have that ability to do that. However, I should not have the ability to play auto in PvP or raid or dungeons or faction PvP. There has to be... It's very easy to find good balance. I just don't know why they're not doing it. I hope the protocol comes from mobile. I hope too. I'm gonna play it anyways, but I hope so too. But Blue Protocol looks absolutely amazing. From what I've seen, I'm going to make a new video on it. Because the beta is over and everything. There's a lot of content and footage out there. So you guys just stay tuned for that. Definitely planning to make that video probably next week sometime. You quit trial a few days ago. Thought I'd be able to do it. But no. Even donated once. Yeah. I mean, try is good. It's just like... Every update that I make in Traha is like they go... one step forward and 2 steps back, you know? They're doing good stuff, but at the same time, they're doing even worse stuff, you know? Like the whole like starter, beginner, get a XP boost and stuff was absolutely great, but then the amount of pay to win stuff they added was insane. So, I don't know. They're doing like a weird thing. They're listening to the community, but at the same time not listening to the community. But have I ever played Blade and Soul Revolution and Blade and Soul 2? Of course. Wait, Blade and Soul Revelation? You know what? I have to search. Let me make a quick YouTube search to see if I played that. Blade and Soul Revelation. Spid. Yeah, I have. Blade and Soul Revolution. I actually have 2 videos on that game. Or 3. Yeah, I told you, man. I played all of them. I played all of them. Even Blade and Soul 2. I have a review on that one too. You have a main MMOR mobile? No, no main MMORPG right now. I'm in my exploring phase, you know? Which I have between games sometimes. Dragon Sword Project D. Isn't that like a really good looking game? I think I made a video on it very recently, didn't I? Or is that a different game I was thinking about? Is that the one that looks like Dragon Nest too? Is that the one? The Spid. Yeah, it's that one. That one looks really good. I made a video on that like a month ago. That one looks good. That looks like a Dragon Nest too. There are many games, good games coming out though, I have to say. But before we talk about more games, you guys remember, today's video is sponsored by by Huawei App Gallery, guys. MIR M, get it through Huawei App Gallery, you know? A fantastic game, and you can get free monies. Look at this. Every time you spend, you buy a battle pass, boom, you get currency back. You can buy another battle pass for free. Okay, do it. Okay, back to the game. Back to the game, you know. I'm getting a lot of black steel ore though. I'm kind of getting tired of these quests, so kind of want to do some different kind of questing right now. Level 13. That's the one thing I don't enjoy about MIR M and MIR 4. It's a lot of repetitive quests. You know? Like, I want to do different stuff leveling up. It's like, I had to kill the same monsters like 20 times. I don't like that. Like, hello? I'm leveling up, man. Give me some different experiences. I think I should have unlocked something soon. Boss, there we go. Okay. Okay, so it's a boss that spawns. These are like open world bosses. What is this? 300 or 420 minutes. What is that? Is that how long till it spawns? They give some good gear. I was looking at these things earlier, avatars, right? Because this is how you design your character. Look at this. That's some good looking stuff. Oh hell yeah! I need something fancy, fancy. Okay, she looking good. All right, let's see what else we got. Combine. We have the combination. Own effect. Okay. So how do I get this though? That's the real question. Like, how do I get this badass armor? Because I kind of want her. I need to own them. But how do you own avatars? Do I have to buy them? Do I have to buy them through crypto? Maybe? I'm guessing that's how you get it, right? Yes, I have tried Avatara. That game was mid. Super mid. Check out my video though on Avatara, you know? I think it was a fun video actually. I memed a lot, I think, on that. Before 6-7 years I would come from school, I see your videos and OP, you and Bella, I swear, best team ever. And those, yeah, I mean, Aura and Chaos days was good days, man. It was good days, you know? I actually miss being addicted to an MMORPG, you know? It's just fun, you know? When you're actually addicted to a game, even though it's not healthy at all, and you should probably do other things with your life, it is very fun being proper addicted to MMORPG. I do miss that. So I'm hoping like some of these new games can make me super addicted, you know? Yo, what up, Slazy? How you doing, my man? I told my girlfriend, I was like, yo, but she loves to play Pokemon, right? She has like all the Pokemon games. And I told her, I was like, yo, listen, you can play all the Pokemon you want right now, you know? Because right now I'm not addicted to a game, right? So I don't need to spend a lot of time gaming. But I just told her, like, when I get addicted to an MMO, you gotta leave me be. You feel? So it's a fair trade, right? Like, she can play all she wants right now, whenever she wants. But when I get addicted, I need my gaming time. Yeah, I do have high hopes. I mean, Nightcrows look fantastic. Thrones of Liberty looks absolutely stunning. that Honor of Kings world looks so good, but I just feel like that game is not coming out for several years. It looks very good. I see. How's the gameplay through RPG or something else? Which one? Are you talking about Avatar or this game? Yeah, Nightcross is in April, but it's only South Korean release, I think, first. But I'm gonna play it in South Korea. I'm gonna download. I need to find somebody. If I can find somebody from South Korea, it will make my life so much easier to play and try out games. Because in South Korea, they have this like, you need their, in Korea too, like South Korea, they have this, you need their like phone number to like confirm and stuff. It's so annoying. When I'm trying to test out these new games and stuff, I just can't, because they're making it harder and harder. It makes no sense to me. Like back in the day when I wanted to try out a new MMORPG, I just went there, I downloaded it. The worst thing was putting on a VPN, right? That was like the worst thing. It was but if you put it on a VPN, you were good. You could use a guest character and you could play it. Nowadays, you have to confirm through you have to make like a different ID with your phone number and then confirm verification codes just to play a game and try the game. It's so dumb. I hate it. So yeah, I need to get like a best friend from South Korea that can give me like a verification code or buy me like a phone, a fake phone number or something. Yeah. Odin Valhalla, yeah, that is releasing. That's actually releasing globally. That game we also be waiting for. I think I made my first video on that game like 3 years ago. That was insane. But it's finally releasing this year, like in August, I think. No, September, I think, actually. Q3, it's Q3. I mean, Nightcross does look very good. If it's Unreal Engine 5, the only thing that can be disappointing about the game, in my opinion, is if the combat is just horrendous, which I highly doubt. Because the game looks clean. The whole like big PvP fights look clean. There's only two things that scares me is the pay to win. Because I think it's also like a crypto game, right? I think. So that's the only thing that will that scares me with the game. We'll have to see though when it comes out. It might be really good. It might be it might just be the perfect MMORPG, you know? Because still, out of all the MMOs that I'm waiting for this year, yo, look at guys, okay? I haven't been paying attention, but can we please, everybody, please take a look. What are these people? What are these can you tell me what are all these players right here? Tell me if they're not bots. They definitely got a bot problem. Like I can't even quest properly. Like what is this, man? Can I go to channel 3? Maybe there's nobody here. There are more bots here too? Come on, man. I'm just trying to level up. Yo, they're killing me. You know that this brings up a good problem that I like to talk about. Because a lot of people say there should be open market trading in MMOs. Back in the day, that might be true. Because back in the day, you used to get scammed by real players, like RuneScape days. You guys remember RuneScape days, you know? You used to trade in like a different skirt. The black... if you guys play RuneScape, you guys know what I'm talking about. You have to like a Warrock skirt or whatever. You trade in a black skirt instead and you scam people. You know, that was fine. But now, these days, when you have open market trading, you get... and crypto NFT, you get these bots that just ruin the experience, the gaming experience, right? It's not okay. It's not right. You feel? So yeah, that's why I don't like open market trading. That's not, a lot of people are saying like, yo, Traha Global should have open market trading. No, they do. There will be bots everywhere. And that will be really bad for the game because then the limit for people in PvP will be filled up by bots, and then people would definitely quit. So that game cannot have open market trading for sure. I feel like a lot of people, when they make suggestions to games, they don't think about like the consequences, right? They just say, hey, we want this, we want that, instead of being like, about thinking like, what happens if you implement this? Why can't they implement this? You know, gotta listen to the reason. Why did I change my name from Speedfreak to Spid? It's very easy. Okay, let me show you. You know, I always like showing. Let me show you why I changed. Okay, so a Speed Freak. Let me show 1 sec. There you go. There it says, a Speed Freak is the one who misuses amphetamines and especially meth amphetamine. Okay, and I don't misuse meth, so I had to change my name because I don't do drugs. I don't do drugs, you know? So I couldn't be Speed Freak anymore. And Spid is way more like... It's way more PG friendly. Even though like Spid also is not that friendly, I guess. Because it's like... You can spit, you can swallow, you know? It's still not like completely friendly. But it's better than Speed Freak. You know what I mean? So I was playing this one MMO and I tried to type in name... I tried to type in Speed Freak and they were like, you cannot use this. This is an offensive name, you cannot use it. So I tried typing just Freak, and that was offensive too. And then I tried Speed, that was offensive too. So I was like, you know what? Let me do Spid, and it sounded good, so I just changed my name to Spid. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, that's the issues with these games, Ryan. These bots, it's just too many of them. It's impossible to put in the correct thing, because it is led by crypto and NFT problems. You want rune armor with gold trim? I gotcha. I just need to give me a second add the trim. RuneScape was wild, man. I got scammed so many times. I also ended up scamming people though. But oh my god, I cannot count how many times I got scammed in that game, man. I earned so much money to get that good juicy armor, and I thought I would buy the whole set for a good price. And of course, there was a black skirt in there, and I got scammed. I was so excited. I was like, yes, finally. And I hit trade, confirm. And I got scammed. And then they added that new feature where you could see like how much the value of the items are for making you trade. Jesus, man. That was good days, man. Good times. I mean, I need to obtain cloth now. Need to create your MMO game. I swear, if you do. I mean, honestly, I do want to make an MMO. I think I could direct. Probably one of the... Not one of the... I could. If I had the resources and the ability to direct my own MMO, I would do it. I think I could make like the best MMO on mobile. Easily. Easily, I think. But for that, you need good investments. You need good developers. You know, you need to be in contact with the right people. And they have to have the trust in you that you can actually deliver, right? But if I had the ability to, and I had the capital to, I would definitely do it. I think I can make like a great MMO. I mean, after reviewing like 1,000 mobile MMOs, I feel like I have the experience, you know. Pop culture has ruined the name Speed. Yeah, they have. I mean, they have. Yes, yes. Let's do the storage guide. Tired of questing here now. What is this? Oh. Let's talk to the storage manager. Name used to be, but then someone told me it's sexual. I deleted the character and never made a character with that name again. You see, that's how... I mean, at least your name wasn't like Fatsa 73, you know? At least you didn't have numbers in your name. It could be worse, man. You could be named like Speed Freak 37 or something. You feel? That was the fun thing when I used to play Order and Chaos. There was like a lot of like fans that like named Speed Freak, and they used to have like a number. It was so funny every single time. Have you heard of the new Perfect New World MMO? Yes, I have. I actually looked at it today. I wanted to make a video on it, but like the trailer is so short. So I want to wait till they release a little more content on that game before I make a video on it. But it's on Steam and everything. So the release will be this year. So when I have more info on that game, I will definitely make a video on it. Yeah, I know. That's why I left. The bots was ruining my grind for me, you know? Jesus. So many bots. I mean, the bots gotta be making some money. If you go through all the effort to have so many bots, you gotta be making bank. You know? I don't know. Like, do you think bots increase or decrease the value of the crypto coin? Because when you have more bots, that is more people playing the game and more people selling and buying the crypto, right? But at the same time, it's bots. So they're selling more than they're buying. So is it ruining the value of the crypto? Or is it increasing? You know, the dilemma, guys. I don't know the answer. You been playing Perfect World? Yeah, I think he's talking about the Perfect New World. It's a different game. But Perfect World was good. But the population took a big hit though recently. It's not like it's like the game that came out around after World of Kings. A lot of people from World of Kings went to Perfect World. Yo, what up, Solar? What's up, man? Welcome to the stream, my man. Lost Ark Mobile? No. Lost Ark is in another level. I have like 1,000 hours in Lost Ark. I grinded the hell out of that game. Lost Ark was very good. Exactly. It's more flow. Like, you would think adding bots would increase the value of the coin. But I don't think it is like that. I think the bots make it tank. Because I feel like the bots are just selling, right? They're not buying anything. Unlike there's like smart, like actual smart people that are using the bots, like they're making investments and stuff, which would be crazy. Then you're like, then why are you using bots in the first place? You should just become like a stock crypto trader or something, you know, if you're making investments. All right, we're learning how to craft, guys. Refining, okay. Alchemy, okay. Potions. Oh, damn. The big juice, man. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Ryan. That makes more sense. That does make way more sense. But I feel like it depends on the start, right? At the start of the game, maybe having bots is a good way, but at later on in the game, when people are quitting or not people are interested in buying as much anymore, then it kills the economy hard. Oh my god, you have alts and bots? Oh goodness. That's the one thing I didn't like about Lost Ark, is like you kind of had to have like alts. You know? I hate having alts. I'm like the player that needs one account and one account only, okay? I don't do alts. Hell no. I ain't that type. I am not built like that. Imagine if I had alts, I would not have any real life when I'm gaming, when I already don't have a real life when I game. Look how many players there are here. How am I supposed to finish my quest? Oh, hell no, I ain't doing this. Alright, guys. I think I'm gonna call it, because I ain't doing this. This is nuts. Look at them, all these bots, man. Alright. Alright, one last... I have to do, guys, I have to. Okay? I have to. Y'all understand, you know? It's for the bag. Guys, remember, if you guys are playing MIR M, get it through Huawei App Gallery. The hidden Valley Capture update, guys, for MIR M. Okay, big update and big discounts. Okay, make sure you get it through Hava App Gallery. You know, that was pretty low key, right? Yeah, Ryan, you're 100% right. Actually, one of my relationships actually got ended because I was addicted to an MMO many years ago. Though, you know, I learned from that from that experience. You know, isn't that what you're supposed to do? Learn from your mistakes and decisions. I learned, guys. Don't worry. Priorities. You feel me? Yeah, 23 alts on Celtic Heroes out of all games. My man, why don't you just start like a bot company? You know, start selling gold or something. Or is that what you were already doing? Arcane Legend. Wait, let me just see. Oh yeah, I heard about it. I actually never played Arcane Legend. How old is this? This is old as hell. 2012? Oh, this is like Celtic Heroes old. I actually never played that one. Arcane Legends, huh? I mean, we like classic MMOs though. But guys, even though you know, stream is fun and all, and I would love to just chill here for more hours with you guys. You know, life is calling. You know, it's Easter and stuff. So I have to say, guys, happy Easter to all the homies. You know, thank you guys for chilling with me. You know, I appreciate you guys. You know, enjoy the rest of your Easter. I will be streaming again shortly. Next time, probably not a hashtag ad. We're probably gonna stream like one of the newer MMOs that are coming out. So we'll have like a good time and chill for longer. But thank you guys for chilling. Check out MIR M again. If there's anything, guys, if you want me to check out new games, it helps a bunch if you guys just write to me in Discord or in my channel, or in any of my social media right here. If you just write on any of them about any games, new games or old games you want me to check out, just write me, and I just Google it straight away and maybe make a video on it. All right, I will be streaming Night Crows for sure. All right, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys. See you guys next time.